Hi, my name is Kelly Grinter. I'm the founder of the Marathon Wild Bird Center located at Crane Point. This is Rita, an American bald eagle. Rita came to us just a few months ago, but she's got quite the story behind her. Rita was hatched in 2011 in a nest in the Everglades. That nest unfortunately fell to the ground, and that's how they were discovered. Rita was hatched in Everglades National Park. The nest that she was hatched into came crashing down into the ground. Luckily though, it was a safe location, so her parents were able to raise her and her sibling on the ground safely. Before they fledged out of that ground nest, they were each banded. Rita's sibling has never been seen or heard from again, but that's okay, no news is good news. Rita, on the other hand, was first spotted in 2016 sporting her new adult white head. She was also with a partner at that time. They were located in a tree and they had one known baby. Unfortunately though, that tree fell down. And then in 2020, Rita was discovered in a South Miami neighborhood. She was discovered because that nest too came crashing down. It killed one of her babies and broke the wing on another baby. That baby with the broken wing was repaired by Dr. Don Harris in Miami and released next to the National Everglades Park. It was at that time that Lloyd Brown from Wildlife Rescue of Dade County contacted his friend Ron McGill, spokesperson for the Miami Zoo. Lloyd and Ron got together, and between them they reinforced the nest using a papasan chair. They also put cameras on the nest at that time and have a YouTube channel. Rita was named after Ron McGill's wife, and the eagle Ron was named after Ron. Ron and Rita the Eagles. They came back the following year in 2021, and they started a beautiful nest and had Rita laid 3 eggs. Out of those 3 eggs, 2 hatched. Those babies fledged off, and one of them was actually seen in West Palm Beach the following summer. Rita and Ron never traveled too far during the summertime because people who have time were watching their empty nest, and so they came back for a few minutes here and there. Not together, but just long enough to check on the nest. November of 2022, Ron and Rita came back to set up housekeeping for the next clutch. They started putting the sticks on the nest, and one morning Rita just went off. She didn't come back, unfortunately. Ron waited patiently for her. She was found 3 days later with a broken wing, 6 miles away from the original nest. We don't know why she's gone so far. She's certainly not talking about how she got injured. We can only guesstimate that she unfortunately hit her wing on something hard. There was maggots in the wing and an infection, and unfortunately the wing could not be repaired. Originally she was amputated at the wrist, but the infection kept going, so she had been amputated at the elbow, her right elbow. She spent 3 months at the Miami Zoo Hospital, and then she moved to a rehab center, Wildlife Rescue of Dade County. She came to the Crane Point in October of 2023. In the back there, I started acclimating her by bringing people back into the old bird center so that Rita can meet people. She had seen people, but she had never really had people looking at her all the time. Some birds make good people watchers and some don't. Rita is turning out to be a very good people watcher. What I did notice is that some people walking by one day were dressed like birders, and they had the harness with the binoculars, so I invited them in to meet Rita. And lo and behold, she didn't jump down because she recognized them. There had always been birders under her nest. And so there are people that she's comfortable with, like all the visitors here. We established a boundary, and she's very comfortable in her enclosure behind this boundary. So we hope you'll come and visit her. Thank you for watching today. We hope you'll come visit Crane Point at mile marker 50 and visit Rita too.